What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxer coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Ryan Garcia. Well, this is another segment of my, but what do I think? AKA my thoughts. Man, you know, a few people would hit me up about this whole situation with Ryan Garcia. I've been doing a few videos on it or whatnot, and a lot of people think that Ryan Garcia is out here bugging. A lot of people think he's tripping. A lot of people think that he's crazy off the stuff that he's saying. But don't forget, this is his promoter right here.
Big Titty Committee.
You're parachuting back to Vegas.
Parachuting back to Vegas. Big Titty Committee.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't listen. I hope that Ryan Garcia is getting prepared for his fight, or you know, the fight coming up. But I don't have an issue with him speaking on stuff that does need to be spoken about. He's actually touching on things that a lot of people are afraid to mention and bring up. You know, kids being kidnapped, taken away, kids being killed out here. These are things that go on in life, right? You know, talking about his faith in God. Now, the only thing about the thing about that is I'm not calling Ryan Garcia a junkie or anything like that. But what I am saying is, if you notice, like I do know that, if you know the behaviors of a lot of crackheads or junkies, like they often do speak, you know, they bring, you know, religion into a lot of what's going on, right? But you know, I'm not, and by no means am I saying just because you bring up, like, because like I said, I'm a Christian myself, so don't think that I'm saying, you know, like, just because you bring up, you know, God, that makes you a Christian. No, but it's just kind of randomly, all of this kind of just, all came at once, you know. A lot of people have been talking about how Ryan Garcia has been having erratic behaviors and all this type of stuff with the things that he's been posting on social media, and to a degree, some of it has had me like, damn, what the hell, Ryan Garcia? Because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You can't say stuff like this.
We'll do a live drug test.
What do you do?
I drink and I smoke weed, and so has the majority of this room. So has majority of this room.
What kind of example are you for the younger generation watching this? Talking about you drinking, you smoke weed.
Weed is legal, bro.
That cool.
Bro,
the younger generation look up to us. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to publicize you drink whatever you do behind closed doors?
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways,
why? And then 1 week later, you turn around and say this right here.
They say I'm on drugs. You see what they're trying to spin the narrative. Do not let them spin this narrative that I'm on drugs. When have I've never even thought to do drugs. I tell kids all the time, don't do drugs. Look, they're trying to spin this narrative, so I stopped talking.
Yeah, man. So like those are the things, like some of the things that Ryan Garcia's been saying that just makes you kind of be like, ugh. But anyways, man, look, I don't have a problem with him speaking on this stuff, bro. The world needs to shed light on stuff like this that's going on with the kids and everything like that. That's cool. I think the problem comes in when Ryan Garcia starts, like, the post that he's making with the whole kidnapping and somebody, you know, like, he, you know, I don't know, he wrote like somebody, we got you at 666 and or not, you know, or posting all these, and he even said he was tripping with this, but posting pictures of all these girls talking about he's in love with them and all this type of stuff, and that's when things start to be like, all right, bro, like, what the hell, man? You know, it is what it is, man. Ultimately, man, I hope he's okay. He does seem like to be, he seems like he could be tripping a little bit, man, but I just, all in all, I hope the man's okay, man. I don't have a problem with it, because the thing about it is, one thing, Ryan Garcia is promoting the hell out of this fight. And I don't care what nobody says. I'm going for Devin Haney. I love Devin Haney more, but I gotta be honest with it, bro. Ryan Garcia is what's making this fight, bro. And we can't sit here and act like he hasn't been. With all this stuff that he's been doing and all this like outlandish stuff. That's why some people wonder, is it real or is he just trolling? I believe he's telling the truth. And they spoke on it. They were like, well, like people wondering why you wait till now, till you have a fight coming up to promote yourself, or start promoting this stuff. And Ryan Garcia came back and stated, like, I mean, bro, when I have all eyes on me when I have a fight coming up, so this will be the best time to shed light on this type of stuff. And that's very true. But bro, this man has been on a Breakfast Club. This man has ran up on Devin Haney, whether, you know, he ain't think it was going, you know, I don't know. Devin Haney ain't sweet though. I guess he thought Devin Haney was sweet. I don't know. But Ryan Garcia has been promoting the hell out of this fight, bro. And I gotta give it to him. He has he has brought a lot of attention to this fight. Being honest, more so than Devin Haney has. And I give Ryan Garcia credit on the promotional side, bro. That's definitely all Ryan Garcia. The whole the press conference. That press conference was fire, I have to admit. It was definitely a fire press conference. They both went back and forth. I didn't even think that they genuinely had this type of disdain for each other. I thought that, well, I knew Devin Haney had frustrations with Ryan Garcia, seeing how Ryan Garcia did avoid him at 135, and then kind of spit the block back to him when he was supposed to fight him, and then went in negotiations with Rolly after going on a run with Floyd. Then, not to mention, he dropped a clip of the infamous sparring session between Tank Davis and Devin Haney, a sparring session that we've been hearing about for years now, and you know, we've all wanted to see. We've heard both sides say that they, you know, did better, or they, you know, did one thing, and, you know, it was a bet. All this type of stuff came about. So, you know, Ryan Garcia has been doing a magnificent job of promoting this fight. Can't be mad at him at that, man. Hopefully they have like a face-off where, like, you know, like how Max Kellerman did. I think that would be very dope as well. But even if they don't, I mean, they don't necessarily need it with all the stuff that Ryan Garcia has been posting and stuff. I just think that he's done a great job at promoting this, so I give him credit for that. But as far as everything else goes, man, listen, I don't mind it, bro. It is what it is, bro. What Ryan does in his spare time, I mean, bro, first and foremost, I can't tell a man that just made $30 million in one night what to do. Like, you know, I've never been in that situation. And I've always been one to say, like, if I had to sell my soul to sit on, you know, millions, then I would never see $1 million, bro. I don't want to be that type of person, you know. But you know, and not saying that Ryan Garcia sold his soul or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, it can be you know, having all that money can be scary, you know. It can mess up relationships around you. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who not to trust or whatnot. So I mean, overall, I don't have an issue with Ryan Garcia doing what he does, man. I don't have an issue with him speaking, bringing light into stuff that needs to be talked about. I don't have an issue with any of it. As long as, you know, he doesn't use any of this as an excuse for why, you know, if he has a poor performance or something like that. I don't have an issue with none of this, bro. I like it. I think what Ryan Garcia is doing is pretty dope, pretty entertaining. And, you know, at first I had an issue with Ryan Garcia to one of my bro. Shout out to my brother Steve, man. He kind of put it in my ear, pause. He kind of stated, like, nah, bro, you know, Ryan Garcia is an entertainer. This is, you know, what he's supposed to be doing. He's entertaining. And we were speaking on how he ran up on Devin Haney, and I thought, like, that shit was fake, you know, like, not fake, like, I thought it was a fake move for Ryan to do that, bro. But, you know, at the end of the day, the man is an entertainer. And, bro, he is entertaining us. I don't care, like, what nobody says. Ryan Garcia is entertaining the hell out of us and selling the hell out of this fight. So, you know what? Kudos to Ryan Garcia. Kudos to Devin Haney. I hope they both make a big, humongous bag in this fight. and shit, I don't even know if we'll ever see Ryan fight again after that, bro. Making 2 humongous paydays, 30 million with Tank, and I don't know. I know it'll be somewhere the million, like the tens of 20 millions with Devin Haney, if not more. You know what I'm saying? I think this is gonna be I like what Ryan is doing. I think this is a good thing for the sport, man. All right, so that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you see winning this fight? Are you interested in this fight even more? Who do you think promoted it better? Like, comment, subscribe. But